You are about to play Royal Albert Hall?
We play there on Wednesday. And I'm like, I've been practicing this. I've got my intro all worked out. Ready?
Yes.
Yes, please.
The Queen of Rock and Roll is playing the Royal Albert Hall, and this is going to become this.
Oh, nice.
I hope
Very
that's not
good.
blasphemous, but I don't care. She's
Uh,
not my queen. She's not my queen, but she does a good job.
yeah,
Anyway,
okay.
I'm looking forward to it, obviously.
I think your audience will appreciate that. I don't think
I think so.
they're going to have no issue with that.
I wasn't sure because you're in England, isn't it? It's the middle fingers the two fingers that you
So in
should.
England, this is the same as that.
You're right, right. So you
Yeah,
do.
you do that. Yeah.
From what I understand, that's like an archer thing, like in archery back in the 1590s when there was archery. Like they
Yeah,
would
there's
show,
always a reason.
like I still have my two fingers, and so that was like as
Yeah,
they
yeah, yeah, yeah.
that's like
My dad, I remember my dad coming to some shows, and that you just reminded me, random memory. My dad came to some shows in the very early days in the Pleasure Seekers, and I've always had the same attitude. I've always been the devil in me. It's always been the same.
yeah.
And I used to do, baby, everything is all right, uptight. And I thought that was funny. And my dad said, don't do that. I said, they do it back. Oh,
Yeah, that's the love. There you go. That's rock and roll love right there.
he he became to be okay. He came to be okay with it after a while.
no, he just got tired of saying it. I've got that mentality that if you say don't do something,
And
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it double time then.
and you've got you raised a couple kids as well. Did you learn any lessons like that? Like don't tell them what not to do because they're just gonna go on and do that. Don't be in a rock and roll band. Don't produce mom's records.
I didn't do that. I didn't do that at all. I was raised with the freedom of expression artistically. My dad had 5 kids. We all played. He played. So it was never a case of having to fight my parents to be in a band. They were all for it. So I tried to give both my kids the same freedom that if they wanted to pursue that as a job, as a career, completely for it. And I didn't know he was going to turn out like he did my son. God, what a surprise.